Welcome to Quizzes Forever. We've got fun questions from geography, science, history, and more. Test yourself, keep track of your score, and see if you can get them all right. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to Quizzes Forever for more fun and facts every week. What's the capital of France? Paris, Rome, Madrid. Correct answer, Paris. How many days are in a leap year? 365, 366, 364. Correct answer, 366. What is the largest animal in the world? Blue whale, giraffe, elephant. Correct answer, blue whale. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Mercury, Venus, Earth. Correct answer, Mercury. What is the main gas that makes up the air we breathe? Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Correct answer, nitrogen. How many colors are in a rainbow? 6, 7, 8. Correct answer, 7. What is the currency of Japan? Yuan, won, yen. Correct answer, yen. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? Tiger, lion, bear. Correct answer, lion. What is the opposite of north? South, east, west. Correct answer, south. What do you call a baby goat? A kid, a calf, a lamb. Correct answer, a kid. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Tomato, onion, avocado. Correct answer, avocado. Which country is famous for the pyramids? China, Egypt, Mexico. Correct answer, Egypt. How many sides does a triangle have? A, 3, 2, 4. Correct answer, 3. What is the opposite of hot? Warm, cold, mild. Correct answer, cold. What is the largest organ in the human body? Heart, brain, skin. Correct answer, skin. Which fruit is also known as a love apple? Strawberry, tomato, apple. Correct answer, tomato. What do caterpillars turn into? Bees, butterflies, frogs. Correct answer, butterflies. Which ocean is the largest in the world? Atlantic, Indian, Pacific. Correct answer, Pacific. What is the capital city of Australia? Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne. Correct answer, Canberra. What is the name of the yellow fruit that monkeys love? Banana, apple, orange. Correct answer, banana. Which animal is the fastest land animal? Lion, cheetah, horse. Correct answer, cheetah. What is the largest hot desert in the world? Gobi Desert, Arabian Desert, Sahara Desert. Correct answer, Sahara Desert. Which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, Mickey Mouse, Scooby-Doo. Correct answer, SpongeBob SquarePants. What is the official language of Brazil? Spanish, English, Portuguese. Correct answer, Portuguese. What is the smallest country in the world? Monaco, Vatican City, San Marino. Correct answer, Vatican City. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins. Correct answer, Neil Armstrong. What is the young of a kangaroo called? Joey, cub, chick. Correct answer, Joey. Which planet is known for its rings? Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Correct answer, Saturn. What is the capital of Italy? Venice, Milan, Rome. Correct answer, Rome. What color do you get when you mix blue and yellow? Green, orange, purple. Correct answer, green. Which of these is the world's most populous country? United States, China, India. Correct answer, China. In which city is the Eiffel Tower located? London, B. Paris, Rome. Correct answer, Paris. How many continents are there in the world? 6, 7, 8. Correct answer, 7. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? Camel, horse, elephant. Correct answer, camel. What is the name of the longest river in the world? Amazon, Nile, Yangtze. Correct answer, Nile. Which is the only mammal that can truly fly? Battle penguin, ostrich. Correct answer, bat. Which gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. Correct answer, carbon dioxide. In which sport can you score a slam dunk? Football, basketball, tennis. Correct answer, basketball. What is the capital of Germany? Munich, Berlin, Hamburg. Correct answer, Berlin. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci. Correct answer, Leonardo da Vinci. What is the highest mountain in the world? Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Everest, K2. Correct answer, Mount Everest. Which continent is the largest by land area? Africa, Europe, Asia. Correct answer, Asia. What is the currency of the United Kingdom? Euro, dollar, pound sterling. Correct answer, pound sterling. In which year did World War II end? 1945, 1918, 1939. Correct answer, 1945. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Stapes, femur, humerus. Correct answer, stapes. Which is the only U.S. state that has a coastline on both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans? Florida, California, Alaska. Correct answer, Alaska. Which country is the largest producer of coffee? Brazil, B, Vietnam, Colombia. Correct answer, Brazil. Which sea is the largest enclosed inland body of water on Earth? Black Sea, Caspian Sea, Mediterranean Sea. Correct answer, Caspian Sea. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? Mars, Mercury, Pluto. Correct answer, Mercury. Which country is the largest island in the Caribbean Sea? Cuba, Jamaica, Dominican Republic. Correct answer, Cuba. How many hearts does an octopus have? 1, 2, 3. Correct answer, 3. Which Roman numeral represents the number 50? C, LX. Correct answer, L. Which planet is known as the morning star or evening star? Mars, Venus, Jupiter. Correct answer, Venus. What is the fear of heights called? Claustrophobia, arachnophobia, acrophobia. Correct answer, acrophobia. What is the capital of Egypt? Cairo, Alexandria, Giza. Correct answer, Cairo. Which planet is fourth from the Sun? Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Correct answer, Mars. What is the name of the largest rainforest in the world? Congo rainforest, Daintree rainforest, Amazon rainforest. Correct answer, Amazon rainforest. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Theresa May, Margaret Thatcher, Queen Elizabeth II. Correct answer, Margaret Thatcher. Which country is the largest in the world by land area? Canada, Russia, United States. Correct answer, Russia. Which mountain range is the longest in the world? Andes, Himalayas, Rocky Mountains. Correct answer, Andes. In what country would you find the Great Barrier Reef? Indonesia, Brazil, Australia. Correct answer, Australia. Which famous scientist developed the theory of relativity? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, Stephen Hawking. Correct answer, Albert Einstein. Which sea is bordered by Europe, Africa, and Asia? Mediterranean Sea, Caribbean Sea, Red Sea. Correct answer, Mediterranean Sea. How many pounds are in a ton? 1,000, 500, 2,000. Correct answer, 2,000. Which country is the Statue of Liberty in? France, United States, United Kingdom. Correct answer, United States. What is the chemical element with the symbol Fe? Iron, gold, silver. Correct answer, iron. What is the world's most popular sport? Basketball, soccer, cricket. Correct answer, soccer. Which bird is a symbol of peace? Dove, eagle, owl. Correct answer, dove. What is the name of the galaxy our solar system is in? Andromeda, Triangulum, Milky Way. Correct answer, Milky Way. Which famous painting features a swirling night sky over a village? The Scream, Starry Night, The Persistence of Memory. Correct answer, Starry Night. Which is the world's largest island? Greenland, Australia, New Guinea. Correct answer, Greenland. What is the longest bone in the body? Tibia, humerus, femur. Correct answer, femur. What does a cartographer create? Books, paintings, maps. Correct answer, maps. In which city is the Kremlin located? St. Petersburg, Moscow, Kyiv. Correct answer, Moscow. What is the capital of the Netherlands? Brussels, Copenhagen, Amsterdam. Correct answer, Amsterdam. Who wrote the Odyssey? Homer, Plato, Aristotle. Correct answer, Homer. What is the currency of Switzerland? Euro, franc krone. Correct answer, franc. What is the largest living species of snake? Reticulated python, green anaconda, boa constrictor. Correct answer, green anaconda. Which country has the most time zones? United States, France, Russia? Correct answer, France. What is a group of pandas called? A herd, a flock, an embarrassment. Correct answer, an embarrassment. What is the largest artery in the human body? Vena cava, aorta, pulmonary artery. Correct answer, aorta. In which year did the moon landing occur? A, 1969, B, 1971, C, 1965. Correct answer, 1969. What is the scientific name for humans? Homo infantis, Homo habilis, Homo sapiens. Correct answer. Homo sapiens. Who is the creator of Mickey Mouse? Walt Disney, Chuck Jones, Hanna-Barbera. Correct answer. Walt Disney. What is the primary gas in the sun? Oxygen, hydrogen, helium. Correct answer. Hydrogen. What is the capital of Thailand? Hanoi, Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur. Correct answer. Bangkok. What is a group of lions called? A pack, a herd, a pride. Correct answer. A pride. What is the largest of the Great Lakes? Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Superior. Correct answer. Lake Superior. What does an arachnologist study? Birds, spiders, fish. Correct answer. Spiders. What is the capital of Sweden? Stockholm, Copenhagen, Oslo. Correct answer. Stockholm. Which famous author wrote Harry Potter? J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Rowling, C.S. Lewis. Correct answer. J.K. Rowling. Which city hosted the 2016 Olympics? London, Tokyo, Rio de Janeiro. Correct answer. Rio de Janeiro. What is the largest living species of cat? Lion, tiger, leopard. Correct answer. Tiger. What is the fear of clowns called? Coulrophobia, acrophobia, claustrophobia. Correct answer. Coulrophobia. What is the primary job of a lighthouse? To guide ships, to warn of storms, to monitor the weather. Correct answer. To guide ships. Which country has the world's longest coastline? Russia, Canada, Indonesia. Correct answer. Canada. What is the currency of India? Rupee, yen, yuan. Correct answer. Rupee. Which of these is a flightless bird? Falcon, albatross, penguin. Correct answer. Penguin. What is the largest moon of Saturn? Ganymede, Titan, Callisto. Correct answer. Titan. How many stars are on the U.S. flag? 50, 52, 13. Correct answer. 50. Great job, quiz champions! How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed playing, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss our next quiz. See you in the next challenge.